Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So I thought today I would show you how I do my everyday makeup. So this tutorial is going to be super simple and I'm just going to be using a handful of products. So let's get right into it. So I'm just going to push my hair back first because it always gets in the way. For foundation, I'll be using the Yves Rocher Zéro Défault Flawless Skin Foundation and I'm in the shade Beige 100. Next, to conceal my under eyes, I'm using the Glow Minerals Luxe Bright Concealer in the shade Brighten. I'm also going to apply a bit of the concealer on my breakouts. My base makeup, I'm using the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. So this is just a translucent powder, so I won't be adding any more coverage. Next, I'll be using the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting 4-in-1 palette in the shade 20 for blush, highlighter, and bronzer. So as you can see, this comes with 4 shades. So I'm starting off with the bronzer shade. And I'll be using the shade right next to it here to highlight. I'll be using this pink blush on my cheeks. Moving on to my brows, first I'll be combing them through with this Lash groomer. And I'm using the Yves Rocher eyebrow pencil in the shade Cendré to fill them in. Then I'll be using the little spoolie on the other end just to disperse the color more evenly. And finally, to set them in place, I'm using the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. And I forgot to zoom you in, but now moving on to the eyes, I'm using the Blinc Eyeshadow Primer in Light Tone. I'm keeping my eyes pretty neutral, so I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, which looks like this. I'll be using the third shade here called Walk of Shame all over my eyelid. So now I'm flipping my brush to the other side and I'll be using shade Naked 2. deepening my crease a bit more using this darker brown shade called Faint with another fluffy brush. For eyeliner, I'm using the Jordana Easy Liner for Eyes Retractable Pencil in black. And to add a bit more brightness to my eyes, I'll be using this Kohl liner by Rimmel in the shade Pure White on my waterline. Just going to curl my eyelashes before applying mascara. I'm actually going to be using a blue mascara. It's the Lancôme Grandiose Extrême in shade 03. So as you can see, it looks kind of scary and really blue when you take it out, but trust me, it looks pretty black on your lashes. And the last step is lips. So I'm using the Glow Minerals Cream Glaze Crayon in the shade Mimosa. And this is what it looks like. So this completes my makeup look. As you saw, it was really simple and I like that there's just a pop of color with the lips, but it's still really wearable in my opinion. So I'll leave all of the product links in the description box to make it easier for you. Some of these products I did full in-depth reviews on, so I'll make sure to include those links below as well. You can find me on social. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Google+, Snapchat. I might be missing some, but everything again will be in the info box below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!